Alright, what we will have here soon is what is called a mob grinder tutorial. And so we're going to create a mob grinder, which, as most of you know, will help you get lots of items from mobs once they add those to the game. Add items that they drop. So, but until then, you can catch zombies with it or whatever. And, yes, it's quite simple. What you want to start out by doing is create a platform like this, near water, preferably, and, unless you have a hex editor that you can place water wherever you want, and then create it 10 by 10 with a 4 by 4 hole in the middle. That's the best spot that I've found so far. And, yeah, just make it 2 blocks high. And yeah, wall it in and completely close it off, seal it. I'm going to leave the top open for now, but yours you want to close. That way it'll be completely dark. And yeah, so I'm starting this out in creative so I can do it real quick for you guys, and then I'll show you. Actually I don't think I show you guys the one I made in survival, but I did make a similar one in survival. And it does work. It just is a little bit harder to make because you have to deal with night and day and mobs. Anyway. Alright, and tools running out. Anyway, so you want to dig a sloping surface down from there, block off the water so it won't get in your way, and create 2 holes staggered like this, and 3 down. And you're going to place cactus here. But, so let's put sand, a couple blocks of sand in these 2 places. The reason they're staggered like this is because you can't put, cactus obviously right next to each other. Anyway. Alright, so we got light and cactus and the holes 3 down. So yeah, so dig those 3 down, then go ahead and connect them, break this. Yeah, so they're connected, and I'll make the rest of the channel go down this way to the right a little bit, and dig this out, and then start making your little access chamber where you're going to be getting the ores from, or not ores, sorry, the items from the mobs. Yeah, make it kind of spacious, however you want. You'll probably, yeah, so that's going to be where it's coming from, and this will be my exit to come in and out to get the items that will come down there. Let me just, oops, there's water there. Okay, let's try this from the other way. That way I won't have water falling through the whole thing already from that end. Let's find where this is. There it is. There you are. Alright. Anyway, as we were saying, oh, great. Anyway, so yeah, make your escape route, and make the little doorway. Let's see, make a little room here with the door and everything, so it's accessible. And yeah, you can do this however you want, but this is a quick, easy way. Yeah, and alright, so now let's close this off again so it looks correct, and it's only 3 down, but they all connect. And what you're gonna do here is a fun thing to do. You don't have to, but if you would like to see mobs going by, then this is fun. Just make glass, or if you don't have access to glass in survival, then just use what do you call it? Fences, yes. So you can see through it, but they can't get to you. Yeah, and there we go. Anyway, now just unblock the water from it and let it flow, and it'll go all the way down. Let's make this all so you can see in here. It's okay that this is lit up because they aren't going to be spawning down here. Okay, just to make sure the room above you there is not lit up, so they'll spawn. Anyway, so the idea is they fall down, and they fall down all the way to there. They hit the cactus, and they either die from trying to stay above water and rubbing against the cactus there, being pushed against it, or if they fall down the holes, they will drown because it's very hard to get back out of those holes. And anyway, so then they'll drown, drop their items, and it will flow down the rest of the way to your little holding room here. Right here, and it'll flow on. Actually, you want to block that off because you don't want anybody coming through. Actually, they can't, but I'm just saying. For now, it's a good idea. And yeah, you just go down there and collect your items each day. Whoops. Anyway, this little room, you can go in and you can watch your mobs go by. Pretty cool. Watch the whole process. Actually, you can even make a cutaway, I think it's called, of the whole process if you want, and just make all this viewable from that little room down there. Let me just do all this. Glass it up. Make it Gaussian. This is going to look weird, though. To get back to the door, it's going to be kind of hard. Alright. Figure all this out. Alright. Anyway, so, yeah, that's about it. That's the gist of it. This is a really simple one, and it's a very effective one. The difference between a mob trap and a mob grinder is a mob trap, you catch a lot of mobs, and you can either keep them there or kill them yourself, and a mob grinder does it all for you. It will kill them and get you the items. So, yeah. Anyway, you would stand there and get your your items. And then, of course, you always want to put a chest right here to store your items until you need them. And just, yeah, it's a simple way to do it. Anyway, now you can see in there and see what's happening. And, yeah, cut back out here and quick, easy, accessible way, to get to your stuff. So, I hope this was informative, and make sure all this is lit up outside. Let's go in here real quick. But anyway, yeah, hope this is really informative. I was asked to make this by a couple people, and so I hope they like it and can use it effectively. It's my favorite version of it so far, and there's one other, but it's pretty much very similar. So anyway, yeah, you just drop here, and you rub up against the cactus and get killed, or you'll fall down the holes. It's really hard to go back up against water, and mobs don't really struggle too much. Anyway, it's, yeah. It's alright to be lit up behind the cactus, but you don't have to. I just did that so you could see. And as you can see, it's very hard to come back up when it's 3 down. Because 2 down, it's a little bit easier, but I don't know, it's a really strong force. Now, if I try hard enough, I can make it back up, but most mobs won't, so you shouldn't have a problem. Let me just make it all the way back up. And, yeah, you can even make make it like a real steep stairway, so the water will flow almost directly down to it. And you can make it longer if you want, but actually let's just make this a little bit easier to, so as soon as they fall, they'll be sucked down, because you don't want them getting stuck right here. That would be bad. They end up roaming every once in a while, but, you never know. So let's put it right there, and there we go. It's a lot steeper. There we go, guys. See you later. You're welcome. Bye-bye.